I have great pleasure in declaring the Rugby World Cup of 2003 officially open.
In 2003, a nation took their place on rugby's biggest stage for the first time and walked out alongside the #1 ranked side in the world, a team that would go on to win that year's Rugby World Cup.
So what an exciting time for these two sides. Georgia making its Rugby World Cup debut, the only side of the 20 teams that hasn't been in a World Cup previously.
What a moment for this Georgian side.
It was only the 58th time that a Georgian national team had taken the field of play, having only officially been playing international rugby since 1991.
And the Georgians, I can tell you, are getting a terrific ovation from this very generous crowd at Subiaco. They're in the World Cup for the first time. They've made one very small step up the ladder, but importantly, they've made that step.
A mere 12 years later, this small country in the Caucasus secured automatic qualification for Rugby World Cup 2019. Rugby is considered to be the national game, and they're now demanding a seat at the sport's top table. To go from obscurity to prominence in so short a time is nothing short of remarkable. But rugby's next superpower is dreaming of much, much more. According to legend, when God apportioned the earth to all the peoples of the world, the Georgians arrived late. The Lord asked them why they were tardy. The Georgians replied that they had stopped on the way to drink and raised their glasses in praise of him. God was so pleased with their response that he gave the Georgians a part of the earth that he'd been reserving for himself. Situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, with the Black Sea to the west and the towering Caucasus Mountains to the north, rugby's rise in what is a relative outpost for the sport is, like much of its ancient culture and heritage, uniquely Georgian. And the affinity for the game predates the game itself. For most of the world, rugby's roots lie in the public school of the same name in Warwickshire, England. But in Georgia, the origins of the game are considered to be a lot closer to home.
These rugby seeds go way back. Certainly Georgians think that they were the first original people who invented the game. And, you know, when you look at Lalo, Bertie, you could say they had.
Dating back more than 2,000 years, and now a non-material monument of Georgian culture, the sport of Lalo Burti is a brutal fight for local pride in which two teams from separate villages come together and battle to return a ceremonial handmade ball back to their village. There are no boundaries, no time limit, but great honour. The sport was once played across the Guria region of western Georgia and was eulogized in writings by Georgia's great national poet, Shota Rustaveli.
Les garçons avaient des chaussures incroyables. Pas de ballon, il n'y avait rien. Il fallait restructurer. D'abord parce que j'avais des joueurs internationaux qui ne mangeaient pas à leur faim. Comment peut-on faire jouer un joueur de rugby qui a faim, qui ne se nourrit pas correctement? C'était pas correct. Rapidement, on a pris la décision avec les dirigeants géorgiens de faire venir ces joueurs en France.